welcome to the Series Futsal Australia live draw. I'm joined here by Diana Cartwright and Fernando de Moraes, both players that will be participating in Series Futsal Australia. Welcome to everyone that's joining us. We'll be doing a live draw, just a bit of a rundown of where we've been and what's happening. Series Futsal Australia is going to be run across two venues this year in Victoria, one here at the beautiful Thomastown Futsal Stadium, and the other will be at the Arnold Classic at the Exhibition Centre, which will have Arnold Schwarzenegger coming, tossing a coin, hopefully before a women's game. So, fantastic. Yeah, it'll be very, very good. While I'm here, I'd like to interview Diana. Diana, thank you for joining us.
No worries.
This is, I think, believe it or not, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, the 5th Women's Series Futsal Australia. We've had 2 wins from Parramatta, 1 win from South Brisbane, and Richmond from Victoria took out the last one. You're looking forward to it?
I am. I missed out last year, I think, on playing, so I'm really excited to see what talent that we have this year around.
Great, and you'll be representing Fitzroy, is that right?
I will be in goals as goalkeeper. Looking forward to stopping some shots from the interstate teams that I don't believe I played against before, so that'll be exciting. Yes,
we're looking forward to it, and obviously Series Futsal Australia growing momentum. The last one we had didn't include the women, but it was a huge result for the men in Series Futsal Australia in WA, which was absolutely broke every record. We had the biggest live stream audience. A huge audience that came in, day out to watch the men. And Fernando, unfortunately, you are coming closer. You never participated. You were out in injury. This time, are we going to see Fernando de Moraes, the king of futsal? Are we going to see him on court?
Hi, hello everyone. Yeah, I think you're probably going to see me for a couple of games here and there. I'm not 100% in full pace yet, but I should be very soon. But yeah, I should be participating in a couple of games to see how I go.
That's fantastic. You've got a very young squad, Fitzroy. They've done really well this year. They ended up 3rd in Series Futsal Australia. Haven't really proven themselves, Series Futsal Victoria, haven't really proven themselves in Series Futsal Australia. How do you think your guys will go?
Well, in the past years, I think it was all about getting the boys there and get the experience going. You know, playing against interstate players, it's always hard. You know, it's always a bit of a nervous there. 2 years running as well. So I think they should be much more prepared. Yep. They got more experience, and then I think we'll do much better with a couple of players coming in as well. And yeah, we should be fine.
Well, Grouse, don't go anywhere. Both Diana and Fernando will be drawing out the men's competition. But before we go any further, let's look at how the women are shaping. We've got 7 teams playing in the women's side. On your screen you'll see there we've got Fremantle from WA, Stirling FC from Jeps Cross, Diana, Pascoe, Richmond and Fitzroy and Ashburton round up the Victorian teams.
Yep.
How do you think they're going to fare with WA starting to really perform well? Big rumours are the WA teams have got some really solid players coming and really good players. I think some that participating for Perth Glory. So it's going to be really hot.
That's fantastic.
Red hot competition.
Yeah, I think that the closest we've had, apart from other interstate competitions, is that Futsal Oz Live, where we played against one of the Sydney teams. Yep. So obviously coming from WA, they'll have different players. So yeah, it's going to be very exciting. Yeah,
no, we're definitely looking forward to it. We'll take that on. The women will be playing at the Arnold Classic, which will be in the Exhibition Centre in the city, right across the casino. They will have a chance to most likely meet Arnold Schwarzenegger. Are you looking forward to meeting him?
I am so excited for that. I think it's a great opportunity in women's futsal and women's sport. It's come leaps and bounds in the last few years, so it's a great opportunity for women to show what we're capable of, especially in front of such a great crowd like at the Arnold Classic.
We're going to have a very neutral crowd. A lot of people that will be new to the game. They'll see the women. I'm sure the women will put on a great performance, as they usually do. It's going to be fantastic. It'll be a court that we set up from scratch. That's a first for us as well, to go into an exhibition centre. I think the whole building is about 23,000 square metres. When you take into consideration Mount Evelyn and Thomastown are roughly about 3,000, 4,000 square metres. So as you can tell, it's close to 5 times bigger.
Yeah,
Diana, massive crowd.
Big crowd.
Diana, don't go anywhere. We're going to get straight into the draw. But before we get into the draw, some statistics here. The men's competition, this will be the 8th time the men's series futsal competition will be run. 3 have gone to Pascoe Vale from Victoria. 3 have gone from Cumbria to Cumbria Cumbria. It's Claremont Cumbria Cumbria from WA, who are the current holders. And 1 was won by Sydney Magic, who came and did a hit and run, which was an amazing event. All have been fantastic. All have been amazing. There is no reason why this one won't be huge. Fernando, we're going to get into the draw very soon. But before we go anywhere, we're going to go on to a small break, and we'll be right back.
Now is the time to enter a team in a Futsal Oz Social League. Open for men, women and mixed teams almost every night of the week. We will match your team's abilities to an appropriate league, giving you a competitive and fun experience. So gather your mates, create a team and become a Futsal Oz Social League champion. For more information, visit futsaloz.com.au.
We're going to go straight into the draw. And who else better than Deanna Cartwright and Fernando the King de Moraes to do it for you. So guys, step in screen, I'll step away. And our first one out of the hat, or out of the barrel, or out of the bowl, will be a Victorian one. Deanna, mix it up, pull one out. And who would it be? Who would it be? Let's have a look. Show it on the screen. Can we have a look? Put it in screen.
Fitzroy
It's
FC.
Fitzroy, first out of the barrel. Both of you guys are Fitzroy players, so
There you
very
go.
interesting.
Very
Fitzroy's come out
interesting,
first. Okay, yep, throw it in there. Okay, the next one, which will be in Group B. That was Group A, of course. This will be another Victorian team in Group B. Who would it be in Group B? And it's Baldwin. Can we see the name?
FC.
Can you see the name? Let's put it up on the top camera. Let's have a look at the top camera. Put it there. That's the one. It's Baldwin. Okay, back to Group A, and we're going straight out of the WA barrel, which is that one there. Yes, mix it up. WA. And who is it? Oh, it's the champions. Claremont, Cumbria, Cumbria.
Cambio Combre.
So Fitzroy and Claremont in Group A. Now Group B, we're going back to WA. Let's have a look here. And who will it be? It's Fremantle.
Fremantle FC.
So Baldwin and Fremantle, will they meet again? No, actually it was Stirling that met last time. Okay, so now we go into the South Australian barrel for Group A. Who have we got? Jeps Cross
Chaps Cross
FC.
FC.
We will bring the graphics up to you in a second. One moment, here we go. Jeps Cross, can you get a good look at that? We'll just slowly put that away. Okay.
What have we got now?
So Shaban, give us a bit of a readout there. Here we go. We're going to get up on your screen any moment now. So just bring that to me. Here we go. So in Group A, we've got Fitzroy and Cumbria Cumbria and Jeps Cross. And in Group B, so far, we've got Baldwin, Fremantle, and we're going to pull out of the Group B barrel from the South Australia. So it's going to Group B in South Australia. And who will join this crew? Who will join them?
City.
Here we go. Let's have a look. Who is it? It's Unley City from South Australia. All the South Australians out there, have a good look at what's happening as we're trying to catch up here. The graphics. Okay, so that rounds off. Rounds off the one more South Australian team to come. So almost rounds on. Now we go to Group A from the WA barrel. That's right. That's the last WA team to round it off. And who will join the Group A's?
Stirling FC.
Sterling last serious futsal had an epic encounter with Claremont Cumbria Cumbria in the final. They'll look to do one better. Fantastic. And let's go into Group B.
Another
South Australia. as we're just trying to catch up.
Prospect FC.
Prospect from South Australia in Group B. As we'll bring the graphics up to you in a second. We're just catching up. And guys, we got two more to pull out of the two more, and obviously both of these are Victorian teams.
Yeah.
So it's only a matter of Group A and Group B. Looking good so far.
It's Pascoe and Hume.
It's Pascoe and
go,
Hume.
so
Which way will they go? We don't know. Give them a bit of a twist and a turn.
That's the
We'll bring up the
top two
graphics
teams
any
in our
moment to
Series
you.
Futsal Victoria.
As we're writing it all down, typing it all up, our team's getting really excited in the background. Shaban, show us, lift that up. Let's have a look. Okay, let's have another look here. Let's read it out to you. Hang on a second here. So far, how it looks here. Group A, Fitzroy, Cumbria, Claremont, Cumbria, Jeps Cross, Sterling, and we've got one more to come. Is it going to be Pascoe or Hume? And then in Group B, we've got Baldwin, Fremantle, Unley City, and Prospect. So obviously, two more to come out of the hat. And let's go, Diana. Pull it out. And this is for Group A.
All right.
Group A, who will join the Group A crew? It's Pascoe Vale. What a group. That's a killer group. Ladies and gentlemen, now that's a mad group. We're going to get it up to you any second. We're doing this live. Perfect. And throw that in. And obviously, you don't need to be a brain surgeon. It's pull it out. It's got to be Hume. Who else can it be? And it's Hume.
Hume FC.
Hume FC. Unbelievable stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, pretty much the draw is complete. The 2016-17 Series Futsal Australia draw is complete. Any surprises there, as we'll read them out. Group A, Fitzroy, Claremont, Cumbria, Jeps Cross, Sterling and Pascoe Vale. That is a killer group. Group B, Baldwin, Fremantle, Unley City, Prospect and Hume. Now, from just having a good look at it, you've got the champions. Just alone in Group A, you've got 6-time champions. You've got Pascoe Vale won it 3 times and Cumbria who's won it 3 times. And on the other side, Group B, I can assure you that doesn't matter whether or not there's been any wins there. It's going to be a hell of a competition to get out of that group. Guys, any surprises?
I can just imagine some of the guys around here sending out their messages. Sending out their messages of surprise about the draws. So, yeah.
Yep.
What about you, Fernando?
It looks tough. It looks tough, very tough. It's the Group A is very competitive. You know, you got some teams that have some history. Obviously, a big history at the competition. But that's the sort of that's the competition. That's the beauty of this competition.
Yep.
You know, you can get a stronger group, and then some teams that you think they're gonna make it out, or you don't think they're gonna make it out, they will do it. So it's gonna be good. It's gonna be massive. Group B as well is very competitive. So let's hope that everyone enjoys their time and do what I have to do to get out of the group first. So it's gonna be good. It's gonna be amazing.
Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Fitzroy in Group A. Fitzroy, Cumbria, Jeps Cross, Sterling and Pascoe Vale. That's Group A. That'll be the group of death, no doubt whatsoever. And Group B, Baldwin, Fremantle, Unley City, Prospect and Hume. Now, take nothing away from that group. They're going to kill each other. We're looking forward to it. Diana Cartwright and Fernando de Moraes. I'll get back into the screen here. Thank you very much. It's been an absolute pleasure. Another draw out of the way. Thank you for everyone. Thank you to everyone that's joined us. On the last note, what's your prediction? Who's going to take out the women?
The women, I think, I hope Fitzroy FC are going to give it a red hot go. But I think, maybe Fitzroy and Richmond final.
Ooh, wow. Okay. And Fernando?
Well, some big names are there, but we're ready to go. So I'm picking my team as well.
Yeah,
so
Fitzroy.
Fitzroy, of course.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, you heard that. And the women, Fitzroy, you're saying?
Fitzroy
Is that
as
you're
well.
saying? Sorry. And the
course.
men? Diana, who do you think the men might take the men? We've got The champions, Claremont, Cumbria, Cumbria, and Pasco are in the same group. Although they can come out of the group together, it's going to be a tough ask. And you've got Fitzroy in that group as well. That's going to be a real tough one that I'm sure there'll be nothing left on this court, this very court.
Yeah.
Who do you think might take it out? I mean, it could be an upset from the other group. As far as Baldwin have been, unlucky last time around. So who's to say that Fremantle and someone like Hume or Prospect can surprise us? What do you think?
I think with Fernando making a comeback in the last few weeks, I think they're going to be forced to be reckoned with Fitzroy. See, what do you think?
No, Fernando, does it go without saying what you think?
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'll try my best.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we can go on all day, but I'm sure you've got to go back to work. A lot of important things happening here in serious futsal in the world of Futsal Oz. We really appreciate all of you tuning in. Stay tuned. Follow us on our social media, on our Facebook, on Serious Futsal website, on Instagram, you name it, we're on it, even on Twitter. Thank you again. On behalf of everyone here at Futsal Oz and Serious Futsal, have a lovely day.
Thank you.